PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3-Letter Man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Y'all see where to follow your boy at, man. Hit the like button also. I really appreciate that. Y'all see the title of this particular blog, man. Let's talk about it, man. So much going on in the culture right now. I watched Smack on Hip Hop Is Real a while ago. I saw Beasley a couple of times on segments that he did with Uncle Ra. Also, he did a show with my brother Jay Black. So, as a battle rap fan, let me just say off rip, I rocks with all leagues. I have nothing but respect and admiration for all the leagues, from URL, RBE, King of the Dot, Chrome 23's here now. So as a battle rap fan or a blogger that loves battle rap, I don't do the divide and conquer between leagues. Now, every league does things that you could look at them like, I didn't like that. Everything's not going to be right, y'all. Everything is not going to be run smoothly like you would want it to be. That's just not how it happens, right? So I don't like doing the anti-URL, anti-RBE, anti-King of the Dot talk. I don't like those kind of conversations because everyone that's watching me right now, one thing we all have in common, we don't gotta rock with each other. We don't gotta like each other, like every battle, agree on who won or lost a battle and everything. But we all have love for this thing we call battle rap. We want battle rap to flourish. I don't want URL to go nowhere. Let me repeat that again. Slow that down in my conceited voice. They're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere, number one. I don't want them going anywhere. I really feel I have to put that out there, man. You know what I mean? Now, a lot of times fans love talking about who's number one, who's number two, who's number three. To me, I don't really harp on that too much because I feel like if we're going to play that game, the number one game and stuff like that, fam, it's always going to be URL. That ain't no disrespect to RBE. That ain't no disrespect to King of the Dot. That's no disrespect to Chrome 23. That's no disrespect to other leagues that are trying to come into battle rap and flourish. I keep saying this. I'm not the person that wants just URL here only. I'm sorry, URL. All love to y'all, but I'm the old wrestling analogy. Once Vince McMahon brought out WCW, wrestling was caca. It's been caca juice. There's so many battlers here in the world that we need other leagues to have these battles. I was happy for Remy to get Hitman and Eazy the block captain. Other leagues might not have been happy with that. You understand what I'm saying? So I know, Beasley, you feel that there's an anti-URL campaign. I can't say you're wrong. I can't say you're right either, right? Because I don't think anyone, do people hate URL? Like, think about that. So why would you hate URL? Yeah, we didn't like the rollout they did for Kings and Queens, fine. But to use the HATE word and throw that on Smack and Bees in them, I can't do that. I can't do that. As much as, you know, I can't even issue on Norbs at all. He played a big contribution to the culture of battle rap. I would never issue on bloggers that I don't even talk to on a regular like that. We all have one common theme. We all love battle rap. Now, here's the thing, URL. And you know, I don't know how y'all feel about this. You know, we compared battle rap to sports so much, but losing out on Tsu Surf, not here anymore, right? Prayers for Tsu Surf. I know y'all love to say free Tsu Surf. I say prayers for Tsu Surf, right? He's not here to push the button on the URL wave, the flag. That's one thing about Surf and Rock is that both of these gentlemen are URL guys. You want to say Tay Rock is when the face of URL? The only thing with Surf has over Rock is being charismatic. Rock is the company, man, but Rock doesn't, off battle rap, I don't think Rock gives the most charismatic interviews, respectfully, like Tsu Surf does, personality-wise. I don't put Rock in the same boat as legendary as Tay Rock is. I don't put him in the category of the Rexes, Surf, Verb, those Cassidy. I don't put them in personality wise in battle rap. I don't put them in there, right? So Tsu Surf not being here to me does hurt. When I say hurt URL, just in the strength of he's one of the biggest dudes out there, personality wise, and he's always telling he's a URL baby. And I think if he was here, I don't know. We see Beasley doing media runs and stuff like that. I think Surf for a large part was a mouthpiece for URL. He said a lot in a lot. Now, fast forward, Eazy the block captain, right? We all know the story with Eazy, you know, him battling Hitman. I saw Beasley on 50 Minutes of Fame saying, I guess he didn't like the fact that Eazy didn't reach out to him and say, yo, you know, I'm about to battle on Chrome 23. I'm just giving y'all a heads up. I guess Beasley he didn't like that too much, right? But once you don't have Eazy there now on cards, right? Surf's not here just to be a mouthpiece. That's big. That's big because Eazy the block captain right now is one of the biggest battle rappers, period, right now. The brother's name is all over the place. So not having him on the roster does hurt. Surf not here, to me, does hurt. I feel as big as Geechee Gotti is, right? He's battled so many people already that I don't want to say he overexhausted himself in the terms of, because let's be real, nobody wanted to see Geechee and J Mills, respectfully, right? Geechee's a 3-time champion, so to me, he did it so fast. Pay attention to how Geechee and Eazy moved. Geechee went for the gusto real fast. Eazy, in a sense, is you're not going to see him battling 5 times a year. I think Eazy looks at Geechee's situation in the sense of, yeah, he went and got his bread fast. He battled all these guys out the way fast, right? But there was a point in time when people were saying, yo, Geech, we're seeing you too much. I don't think you're going to, think about this. Eazy just battled February 25th at Chrome 23. Fam, we might not see this man battle again till summertime. So, you know, we might see Eazy 3 to 4 times a year, if that. 4 times might be pushing it. So not having him there, you know. And my thing is I wish, if I was talking to Beasley, there's one thing I would love to know, ask him, right? And Beasley, if you're watching this, you can text me because, you know, we've texted, you know, within the last couple of days. You're my guy and everything, so I rock with you. But I would like to know, did y'all have any interest in booking Eazy the block captain and Hitman Holla? Did you guys want that battle? Were you interested in that battle? Because Beasley went on 15 Minutes of Fame saying, I guess they would like to partner up, and I'm paraphrasing, I partner up, and if you're on URL's contract, I guess, at the time, and you're willing to do a battle off their platform, how could we meet at a table where you can still get your bread, and I guess partner up in that, right? I would also like to know, where do they stand right now with Remy Ma? Let's be honest, were y'all tight that Eazy and Hitman battle happened? I would like to know some true story. I don't want no trying to weasel your way out of there. I would like to know that particular question. Like, did y'all have interest in Eazy the block captain, Hitman Holla? Where do y'all stand with Remy Ma? You know, y'all was screaming sister talk and everything like that. Where y'all at in that relationship? Did y'all feel some type of way that y'all booked? Even if we all feel as fans, yes, 3, we know they did. I want to hear it from them though, y'all. I don't want us to speculate as fans. I want to hear it from them. I want to see in their eyes. I want to see them say to themselves, yes, I felt some type of way, or no, I didn't feel some type of way. I want to hear from them on that particular question. Right? So to me, once again, it's just a rollout URL that y'all did for Kings and Queens. I don't think I'm paying the 25. I'm going to pay the 25, you know? So, and then you got to look at it this way. Like Smack City Hip Hop is real. We've been getting free content for the last 3 years. You pay for the app, but we paid 3 years on Caffeine getting free content. To be honest, y'all, I didn't even think it was going to last this long. We getting free contact for 3 years. I didn't think it was going to last this long. 3 years of free of getting caffeine battles, and we don't have to pay for pay-per-views of URL. So I'm still surprised it lasted this long. Now, Smack said Hip Hop is real also. He said caffeine, something interesting he said when the conversation was about caffeine. We made a lot of history. We made a lot of history with caffeine, but now it's time to get the business back with the culture. That says a lot when Smack says that, trying to get business back in with the culture. I keep telling you, I really believe Caffeine and URL and them saw us paying for people paying, y'all paying the $65 for Remy and them? Oh, y'all got to pony up some dollars then. And Smack said himself, he's not going to make the prices too crazy. We're not going to go back to watchbattlelive.com ever. We're paying $50 for these battles. So $25, this coins thing, I still don't get it. Okay, cool. I'm just going to support because I love battle rap, But, fam, it does sound like we're going back to pay-per-view. If you listen to Smack's interview on Hip Hop is Real, it feels like we are going back to the pay-per-view era at a reasonable price, though, So, major cards cost major money. Smack, I know the light work things and everything. I gotta be real. Smack, I know y'all pushing light work and everything. I watch them, but I don't really like them light work battles, and that's exactly what they are. Light work, light. Opposite word light. They're real light battles. Like, it's almost feel like it's an exhibition thing with light work, respectfully. Smack said we don't have any sponsors. That money has to, if we don't have any sponsors, the money has to generate somewhere else. It has to be some type of recuperation. What does Smack say? Recuperation? Even though we know this, Smack, we know you butcher words. It's all good, my G, messing with you. But no, Smack is saying we have to recoup. It was like reparations. We got to recoup this bread. Y'all want these battles. Y'all want this, that, and the third. We need to, y'all have to support the app. Things are always going to change. I just know things are always going to change. They change at the workplace. They change all over. That's why when things change, I don't go too crazy, y'all, because I be thinking to myself, it was going to happen at some time. In the back of my brain, I'm like, even though we've been having battles for 3 years free on caffeine, I knew at some point things are going to change, man. But it's almost like Smack was saying, it's been real, Caffeine. We've done a lot of business together, but now we're about to eventually go this way. Because let's be honest, y'all, Caffeine cares about what? The numbers. 10 Crack Commandments, when Premier did the beat, he sampled Chuck D's voice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, it's all about the numbers, man. It's all about the numbers at the end of the day. It's feeling like Smack was saying, he said, thanks for your contributions. Nothing lasts forever. Good things come to an end. Now we're back to regular programming. This is what Smack said. I'm not making these words up. This is what Smack White said on Hip Hop is Real. My name ain't Math Hoffa. All we got in common is we're from Brooklyn. But I can read between the lines. In my expert opinion, I can read between the lines. Boss. That what Smack is saying on Hip Hop is real. They're not generating money off YouTube. Smack said they're not generating money off YouTube. These battles cost bread. Can I get mad at Smack saying that these battles on YouTube are not recuperating bread? I can't get mad at that. Especially if it sounds like they about to go separate, like them and Caffeine. I don't know. Just the way Smack sounded. Don't kill me, URL. I'm just going with how Smack sounded. All right? Now, I'm a battle rap fan, and I'm watching him, the way he's saying certain words. It sounds like at some time, don't be surprised that we're going to go back to pay-per-view fully. That's going to be the wave, going back to that. Smack also said BS. When people say you can't break new talent on YouTube, I do feel that he was talking Eazy the Block Captain when he made that comment. I don't know, y'all. I know we always say we would like the leagues to come together. I understand it, but then again, I still feel that at a point in every league, I don't want to say the battle rap tension, because I don't like all that. I think black people, we thrive on tension with each other, but I do believe in competition, right? And I believe steel sharpens steel, right? And what leagues are doing is forces other leagues to get better and try to be consistent. That's what it does. I really wonder if I'm not saying Remy and them is the reason why they decided to go back to pay-per-view. I feel respectfully had to do with Caffeine more than URL. But I do feel Caffeine and URL looked at like y'all are willing to pay $65 for that. That's just how I feel. So everybody talking about money and recouping and everything like that. If that's the case, Smack, that there's budgets and there's money and everything, and we're trying to recoup money, should ARP, RBE, URL, and Chrome then team up? If we're talking about money and everything, trying to generate money, wouldn't that generate money in leagues? Not every car will come together. I'm just asking questions, y'all. You know what I mean? But leave comments at the bottom. Tell me what y'all think. Smack interview with Hip Hop is Real. Made me do this blog. It's your boy 3, man.